Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're not back to Atomic Heart. We're playing this bizarre little game that just came out from Sega on April Fools. We're playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, a title I never thought I would read, but it's here. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Super. That's my name. Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Supa, shake it off. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu. Get the menu. Huh? We got chili dog. We got ramen. I got chicken cordon bleu. That's okay. That's the menu, all right. All we have on the train is a microwave. So I'm sure a little quizzing is in order. Which of these do we serve? We got the crab rangoon? No. We got the cordon bleu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. But haven't you been working here 32 years? This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame her for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. So I don't know why I was expecting them to actually murder. Who knows? They could actually murder Sonic. Oh, it's a nice outfit for Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh god, I can't do vector. I'm not doing vector. I can't. My throat will not handle that. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday. Oh, it's Amy's birthday. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there. Did I not just get you stealing from the train station gifts? It was a pen, knucklehead. Rogue's gold klepto. Get a hold of yourself, Supa. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, baby girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Supa, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Got it. Whoop. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Damn. Supa, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? No, I'm good. Vector. Hello, my friend. Could I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, Vector doesn't have a ticket. He seems to be avoiding. Is there something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. You speak up quite. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry. We'll take a look around for you. See if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Espiel. Will we please see your ticket? Of course. There we go. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Studying ninjutsu, I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu, that sounds like difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? I most certainly can. There you go. Oh, Blaze! May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? That's a separate time. I love how much of a just chaotic mess Sonic lore is. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, Princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before Princess? Silver should be here. Supa, those are for guests, you know? Train, be sure to Supa only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Oh, it's glaring. Good try. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Dang. Rogue. Well, hello, you two. What can I... Oh, that... No, you know what? We're sticking with it. Conductor and Rogue have the same voice. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite and easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Oh, I certainly. There we go. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting, it's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Knuckles. Howdy. Could I get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Tails. Could I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promised you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Was everybody, wasn't it? I think so. What's sticking out in the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket, added to inventory, pop. Find anything yet? Well, we might have what you need. Supa, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Lost ticket. There it is, that's my ticket. Thanks so much to both of you. I was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Old Supa here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Hey, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And the train? Assist Supa if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Supa here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Bye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? It must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense that lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective, you'll be here in the dining car, indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. You're that, Espio? We gotta hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yep. I was listening in, I hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Oh, alright. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. You get the map. Rule of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. I don't know why I was actually expecting them to. It could happen. I will say I was. I don't know why I was actually expecting Sonic to just get murked. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Thrilling. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lure cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lure is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh. Oh. The train's moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Yeah. No. Oh. And now we're stuck in the back room. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems as though the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall him warning me about this in the interview. We should check on the others. Super, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your hammer, would you? Oh, Amy didn't bring the hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she did wake up before us. Could something have happened? Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything around the closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Let's go. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this? A rot? Oh, the hammer's busted. Ain't it? And the tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Trash. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do we become as optimistic as this kid? The wet floor sign, keep people alert and safe. Once slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Shelf blocking our exit. Currently, it's not budging. Hey, Supa, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Start. Amy. Oh, the music. Is that loud enough for you guys? I hope it is. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Supa and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Supa, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? That one. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Ooh, okay, Tails, what now? Now we follow this tray on the shelf. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Tails, I don't know if that's a good idea. Sonic's not really the brain guy. That's your job in this situation, dude. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. Play a lot of those on my bad taste. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Oh! Are you... What? What? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall in. We get to play a little Sonic Endless Runner to connect the dots. You're telling me on a train this well kept that damage was here before we arrived? Eh? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said there's nothing for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This chunkier hammer. What is that, a stick? Truly believe a stick could do this kind of hammer? Do this kind of damage? No, but your hammer could. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is great. There we go. Don't get the idea. You're right. Stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ah. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on your out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both say, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. Oh, shelf completely shattered. We did it and we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Wait, is that? He's in the fucking Family Guy death pose. Are you shitting me? Can't be. Sonic. Someone murdered my Sonic. Looks like the games have begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this. Don't wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand it. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? No, he is actually dead. Oh my god. My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on here? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no. Oh no. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Supa, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this, even if this is part of the game. I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The fucking murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Over here? Think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic's dead and you're laughing. Sonic doesn't go down quite so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy who to work a case with me ditched our practice to join Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you two. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why would he take it out on us? Well, I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball, no! Aye. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. What's in the trash? This one is empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Super, this is interesting. What is this? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Super, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really... No, the peanuts. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Seems someone licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. But the robotic arms here are really helpful. Oh, I didn't know he's got a little bow tie. That's great. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What an interesting tech. Should I fear from my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Thought I told you to leave me alone. Like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Just thought. Knuckles, Super and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour that the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Super, just take a good look at our inventory. Who was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? All the punches. Ooh. Hey, you have no argument. So, yeah. Boing. Grab those, and we did it. Doo-doo. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? You needed a punching bag and none were available. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Super, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I mean, how hard would it be to distract Knuckles, really? I hit space, please. No, Knuckles, get away. Now, Tails, get away from that arcade machine. I'm trying. Dude, I've had a headache for the past 3 days, man. You cannot expect much out of me. There we go. Doo-doo. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. It's beaten. Vector beat him by 1. Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's common name? Proof to me was here. Now. Is Vector really that common of a name, Knuckles? Oh. Like, is it really that common? No, Super. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. No. I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in the card at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest scores. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. Boy, the cup with the lipstick mark. Oh. Rogue was in here too. Oh. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. And are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I am understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you. Thanks for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name is on the high score list. Doesn't make sense. But can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? We got apple bread. Hey, we got an apple bread. Bagel King Ultimate. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here? It's Shadow, isn't it? It's it's Shadow, the ultimate life form. You may not know, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. It's literally nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with this game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. She has the skeleton key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Whoever KO'd Sonic, give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Supa. Let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Supa, coming. Oh, papa. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Oh. It's the Force's default character. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot in the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She do have the key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean besides that. Besides murder? He just like me, for real. My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, The chow. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Supa and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book up off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Huh, I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car. Oh, Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car, and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelf falling on us, but we got through all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Espio or Vector couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to take a peek around. We'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. Thanks, Vector. And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, Espio. Their alibi seemed solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I suddenly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, tossed everything. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting there, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Wait, so does that mean Sonic Unleashed happened in this? I'm so confused by whether or not humans besides Eggman exist in Sonic. He'll tell you everything you need to know about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? What was... Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants, and oh! Super, look at this, there's a couple maps here. Seem to be a map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. And... oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, hang in there. Wow. I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that much thought was put into this poster, right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. Wow. Did you bring any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef on a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Super, you've made a fool. Yeah. They smooth things over, but at what cost? Talk. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver. Oh, this is just a repeat. Interrogate. Ugh. Is there anything? Oh. Chaos Golem. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Really thought there'd be something in the trash. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. It's supposed to be a compliment. What? Books. Whoa, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's a kid in a candy shop. In this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some of the books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're on. Do you think somebody found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual added. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find what really happened. Let's start with you. Fancy a poem? Could I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I lost my lotion. The window shows. Thank you, Espio. Thank you. Actually, I really like that one. Huh? Start. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that we don't trust either you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Soup and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if oh, that's easy, I got bored. Eh? What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't know you that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. So could you help me out? Alright. What book do we think Espio might have been reading? The manual. A manual? Think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh no, let me play an endless runner for a bit. I'll find one. Whoop. Oh. There we go. We did it. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Supa, if you don't mind. Could you ask some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Can I like actually... Oh, I need... that one. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Remember the conductor saying that the train could clean itself? Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Supa hit him with another one. 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Supa. Let's see if SPO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for the guests. Remember this, the train has autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. Huh? Just goofing, you passed. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And both you had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Was Vector the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Oh no, Shadow and Rogue came through here. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Supa? The lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? Oh, we gotta do Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. Oof. There we go. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of a door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation from here. Defending the argument that he was right the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. A mystery, my dear Supa, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. Let me continue his line of questioning and... Supa, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure I guess they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. Straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. You'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Right there. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from that spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow would have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. You did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open while she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espiel. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock. Our heroes are in the caboose. Oh, come on, Silva, let's see what's next. Let's go. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh. We got a security check. Why is there an elevator? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Do we keep it? We kept... no. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said you were wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. What a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't we, you darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please tell me you accepted Amy's birth. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. Woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And, what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of a problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Supa, do you have an opinion on this? Time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if Blaze and Supa are in, okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oop. Oh boy, what have we got? Where did the lightboard come from? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It was actually a really nice thing to say. Supa, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. So, who's distracting the security guard? You. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the security guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. What's a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access card, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rogue. Trying to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Supo, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I'd never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we can make it in the elevator. Inside, we... celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking us from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, but I need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry out and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Why? Why is there a safe in the train? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Wow. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rogue. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? Ugh. No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of them has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick. Uh-oh. Rogue? Has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work, Rogue. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Have Blaze set it on fire? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Supa? Maybe. But twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, this is... Throw it inside the safe and lock it. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock, door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the safe. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess. We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Flip the egg upside down. Super, what's flipping the egg upside down gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Super. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Super, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kid. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what was... Oh yeah, explosives can't come on the train. Robotic arms. Detect weapons or explosives from being brought on board the train. Ensuring the passenger's safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going on the train is the conductor, and surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both were onto something. You. My. Well, one way to get the heart racing. I am completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, the diamond-encrusted Chow necklace. Now available at the Sega store for $299.99. Get yours today. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one ever lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders, keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rogue, but we had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Super, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Capabilities of the robot are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. Oh no. The conductor was ordering about her a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Won't play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's real easy. Super, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Yes. Can I actually win this? Super, what are you expecting to happen if you keep playing? Gambler's fallacy. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Yes. We keep going. Have you heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Yes, I'm actively participating in it. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would become beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money. Big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Yes. Could I actually just... I honestly wonder if it actually lets you win at a certain point. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll do like 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Please. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When you began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and Rogue pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. It's 14 grand. That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's smirk. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Rogue. Alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rogue? Name began the murder mystery, what do you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and the saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Do you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rogue. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Just a few more spins. Just a few more spins. Just a few more spins. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Okay. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Yo, they got a whole little chow band. Let's go. Now this is as good a time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? Huh. I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs are delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably. What's in here? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. You got it, little dude. Alright, watch a pro. Ah! Heck. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Thug. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Super. But it's gotta activate something. Well, the back of the wardrobe opened. It's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Into the library. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage, add it to your inventory. Chow band. Hey, it's the big chow band. Give us a jam. They're doing their best. Oh, spiritual. I feel reawakened. A keyring. This must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. Figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to your inventory. What's on the computer? Hey, they told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. This seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. What's on the printer? Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic row in a boat. Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah. The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Let's go and do the other one. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair. Crocs. Crocs. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, that's exactly what I asked for. Anything else? Anything else? Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. The music plant zone. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but it'll all be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shining a big light on this whole case. You know, I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Never mind. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you, bring me a cold chaos cola? No, not listening to me. I could run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. Oh, door. Can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Better get back to the investigation. You. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked you to leave me be. Stare. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Super, we most certainly will not. Don't think we have enough evidence. Look around a little more. A little more. What else is there to... Oh, window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh, it's big. Where's Froggy? These windows are huge. What a view. Didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? Just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. But we need more evidence. That was not evidence. What am I... Why do you come over here? Talk. No, that's just... Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on the train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash can. Every trash bin has been empty, Super. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Yes. There's always something in the trash bin, Tails. Check it. Ah. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Yeah. We did it. We finally found something in the garbage. Why did you come over? Interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is more important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned right into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone is ready for a scoop found out by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. The logic is sound, though. Why was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow the spirit and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, impersonating Sonic. And how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Supa and I can explain the card change, however. Yeah. Supa, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? Passage. There we go. Supa and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage. Someone could have used the passage. Snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, then safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Supa. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but he thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but this is just a theory. A murder theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and arrived in the library car, how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Super, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because, Vector wasn't with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles, and he wouldn't have seen Shadow into the library car. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Oh, my throat. My throat. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually, but everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Soup and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Super. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keyring. Ugh. There we go. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what plausible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in his murder? I think Soup and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Huh? Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay. Them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Super? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow can find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining room. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. It's a compelling argument. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Suba. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me. Shadow would never do something like that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Super, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Does think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away? Why? Paper. This feels right. Ooh, there we go. Doodoo. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. Don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Well, Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Ugh. Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. What? Shadow? I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. Cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyways. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everybody had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, but I realized it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. Knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Suba, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Whoa. Should really sort my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Mug. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Its robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Photo. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. It's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. Wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Speakers. Microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatbox. Supa, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Oh. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. What? That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before laying them aboard. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Trash can. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I Just the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Controls. Didn't realize these robot arms could drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, I just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Amy. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Super Ray, to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Whoa. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Super. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready to go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has had so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I have been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I'm but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Whoop. Is he actually... He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic? What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector, and make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Oh, God. I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? I love it. I love it. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna find out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. Right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Super, I have a question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if the battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had to access the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Supa, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? A hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Supa and I can explain that too. Supa? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's trained in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? Picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. Ugh. I don't know. It's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for him. Oh, that's a dick move. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How could Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to find the passage. Supa and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Shadow. Told us we can... Rogue. Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints. Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasure, came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Supa, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio found them before Rogue did. Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, in the library car. It was stuffed in with the brochures. Checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, and the murder can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Supa and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Supa and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Yeah, hit him with the blow dart. Oh, we didn't get enough. Okay, let me try again. We need to do better. Not get hit. There we go. Just like that. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. Huh? I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. He locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Super and I know another way that could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This one? Whoa, I jumped. Big oof. Need to do it again. Let's give it another try. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passageway to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. And it goes all the way to the dining car. Eh? Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it? Through the vent over there? No. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you would realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Take one of the robot arms out. What? Oh, no. Bounce. No, are you? Oh, I need more rings. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Done. Doo-doo. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track that the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. These arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But when we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise, that scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. Just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe that the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that could have only been one person. The Ace Attorney pose. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic's up. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad neck. Oh, the train's an egg robot. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Flicky? Tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Probably wouldn't tell you about that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Oh no. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? Thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot somebody with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is that? It says, we already read that. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express. Is this instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's science staff. Who gave this to you? Come think of it. One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who? Or what? So who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it's clearly been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. With you, Amy, this train can have it. Well, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him. I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, no. Can't keep my footing. Whoa. Oh, we're back in the dining car. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Whoa, it swiped at me. Train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Aw, man. What's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. Never got a look at the pretty views. Email saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Door is daunting. Train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve all our problems. Take more than a few hits to get through. Like a switch. A classic door opening mechanism. Alright, catch me up to speed. Well, I've been out, what's happened on this train? Get comfy? This may take a minute. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. Party wouldn't leave me this stressed. Just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, better find a way out of here. Hope we can. That yellow glow is chilling. This one was just showing us the weather. Oh. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. Infrastructure in your towns wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. Converted some of their cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's just cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. How? Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only just now getting caught up. Far too busy to notice what passenger train is up to. You see, the capacity of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First one to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like rewards programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. Oh. Okay, no, I can't do. Oh, my throat. Can't do the Sonic voice. Ugh. It's the stuff. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Yes. Until the situation's getting to you? Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. Need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay? We gotta get to the conductor car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The door's been heavily fortified. Believe in yourself. The entire day, Trails and I have been asking what would Sonic do, so what would you do? Light speed through. Go. Hey. There we go. Don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. It's the spirit to the conductor car to end this mystery. I think the mystery ended quite a while ago. I think we just need to... Oh. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be able to burst through the next door too. Shit. 48? Oh. There you go. Boosh. Knuckles, just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with Giant first, let's go. There we go. You all came for us, of course. Let's get in. Let's move. Train wants to take his prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh, I missed. Oh jeez, I'm screwing up. Okay, good. It faded to black. Then it was this one. This one. There we go. Boosh. Sonic, it's about time. Thought you're supposed to be fast. Gotta move. Let's boogie. Boosh. Shit. Whoosh. The locked Amy and Tails on the conductor's car. Let's go. There we go. Boom. Sonic, you're here. Snowing treat birthday girl. Right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Oh, excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't teleport us into the future. Teleport you all to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Whoop. Oh, we got tunes. Whoosh. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force somebody to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. The train just wants a friend. No. There we go. Eggman. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh. Oh. Those won't. Oh, conductor, you promised me. Promised. Don't speak, unhand them. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing? Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh. 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 There we go. Boom. What? The flicky. A flicky? It's just like the Lord card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really was a bad nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? Gotta save him. On it. Let's show her full power. Oh my god. Shit. Don't think it's happening this time, no. Oh. Is that going to be enough? No. It probably would have been enough if I had jumped. Oh. Let's... Shit. There we go. Bonk it. Let's go. There we go. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How? How dare you? Oh, we need 100 now. Whoa. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is just like everything's blending into one another on me. Whoosh. $96. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Boosh. 90. Come on, I just need 100. Shit. Oh, fuck off. I jumped again. Okay, 62. 83, 5, 91, 95. Really? Oh, come on. $60. No, I don't think it's happening this time. Nope. I just need to stop getting hit. Just need to stop getting hit. Sonic. Gotta do this. shit. What did I say? Shh. 88. 96, 99, 101. There we go. Did it. Next level? Or was it rule of 3? No, no, no. No. I'll grab the flicky. Oh. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Oh. The train horn. The little train horn before it blows up. Oh. Train slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It's pretty great, wasn't it? So you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh. I think our work here is done, and let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Maybe leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh. The train just wanted a friend. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has quite a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder. I still can't get over that. Sonic the Hedgehog's murder. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. Been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need a pack. Back faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I wonder, this is a Sonic game and it's been out for 2 days. I fucking wonder. Yep. Yep. There it is. Great. Can't show that on Twitch, but it exists. Oh. An old friend, I think. You're a cutie, that's for sure. Oh, the Flicky. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It's the least I can do. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Aww. Happy birthday, Amy. A memorable party every year to a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. No, we're not reading that. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. I almost got murdered by a lonely train. But I wouldn't trade these adventures for everything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. So please, dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Oh. Well, I haven't played I don't know enough about Frontier Story. The AI girl is an Eggman creation. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky, you're the angry rubber ducky. Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. That's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I mean, it can't be worse than that. And then... well, millions in the lottery. Space. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. This was great. For a little game they put out on April Fools, this is incredible. How many people worked on this? 4, 5. Oh my god. That was just great, man. No, I'm not like the biggest fan of Sonic, but I really appreciate how Sega's trying to like revitalize the brand after like 06 and Unleashed and everything. QA. Oh man, this actually had quite a production behind it, didn't it? Cool. PR manager, sales. Can I? No. There is no skipping the credits. You gotta look at it. You have to observe. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of fun. Happy April Fool's Day. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So that was that. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And I hope you have a good night. We should be back to Atomic Heart next time. But until then, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you in the next stream.